quite a chunk.
That looks like a tooth. Or a... This is something big.
Yeah, it's a chunk, yeah.
Yep, that's a...
I think it's one of the little sun gears or those spider gears.
Yeah.
It's another chunk. I think the diff locked up. You know
How is it not making a noise though?
I mean,
how much did we move it still? Quite a lot.
And we had it up in the air and it wasn't going. But if your diff gears go cook and then they lock up, then it's like welding your diff basically.
Mm.
You know how they do that? They weld the gears all fuss.
Mm-hmm.
Then they both turn the same speed all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, get that piece, get that piece. I think there were a couple of pieces that fell in here as well. Oh, this piece is falling. There's a little thing, a fun little pointy thing.
Maybe pick it out.
Oh, there's a brass piece, something.
Hmm.
Mind your fingers for spikies and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more. There's more brass pieces.
Oh, this is going to be expensive.
Oh, why do you put it all over there?
Sorry.
The diff. Oh. Zooming on a little bit. There's some brass stickies. Oh.
This table's very reflective, so it's difficult to see what's going on here.
There's metal. What's this?
There's those chunkies over there. It's like...
There's this funny little thing.
Mm.
Oh, that is gear key, looks like.
Yeah.
Another piece. This looks like it could be little thrust washers.
Got mashed up.
Yeah. How is this diff not making a noise?
I don't know. Are we going to try and switch these out now?
Yeah.
Just two, eh? There's like something.
How does it work?
Yeah, how does it work?
That's part of it. Yeah. Now we're going to get the side shaft to come out. Coming out all that way. That's
But now it's wedged on that side, huh?
Oh yeah, this is wedged and this shaft is wedged here. This looks alright.
That looks alright. You can see the pinion that moved back. I don't know when. Might have been when that bearing collapsed at the front. You see there's where that pin came out of. There's that one, that one, that one. They all hold the gear.
Wow.
Let's do this. Side shaft is fast.
Yeah, the sticker. Pas op. Ik denk ik kom Mickey. Ik kom Mickey. Yes, amper ruk ik die ding weg. Kom eens trekken, hij shaft. Extra splice. Niet te bad. Je ziet dat vast gaat. Hij aan het werk. Moving slowly.
What part of this is different? What makes it different? Inside there's something.
That's a good question. Where's the difflock? Here's the difflock thing, so it'll work somewhere in here.
Let's make this piece.
How would you even get oil in there?
Like there's a bit of red oil in the bottle now, so where is that come from?
Is there red?
In the puddle at the bottom there is red oil or something.
There's a thrust.
It's chops too.
Misschien jongens de chopsoes.
Nee, denk ik niet.
Dat is amper soos 'n deelpunt.
En met AMW's met een van die gears. Een van die gears was 4 gears. Hij nou het so wees, hy gear loop so. Dis 'n wielbearing.
It's a piston. That's a piston, I think.
Is that the difflock?
West.
Yeah, and it pushes this thing.
Okay. So
I mean, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Double roller one.
We still haven't got to the cars.
Okay, I thought this and that's going to be all messed up and stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh, the
Okay, I
carbon
don't know
pinion.
I don't really know how they look inside, so that's all that I pictured was in here.
Yeah. Let's get this little piston out quick.
Let me just take this lock, because every time I look at it, I want to wipe my hands with it.
No, wait, is it? It's sharp.
It's sparky.
That's looking clean. That's what
Sparkles in my fingernail.
But this is supposed to be in there, holding one of the sun gears.
Yes, but look at how that's also been moved.
Yeah, because this came out, and then it must have. Was it chewing on the housing? Doesn't look like it. Luckily not.
Yeah, but there's a lot of steel in there. What's lying
Yeah. Might have come on that side and dropped. This thing was lying in this height here. In there. Out of bush. That's supposed to have a gear on there, one of the sun gears.
So where's the gear now?
That's some of these pieces lying underneath here. Here's a couple of them. And there's the rest of it.
So there's quite a bit of damage, eh?
That Engels are that different
These
moved
off
it.
neck.
Yes.
Four.
Could have taken
That
it
day
all
when
down.
I was there,
Big impacts on
the
it.
thing went into it.
And that's why it locked up. The difflock was working fine.
Yeah, but maybe all the pieces
Yeah, the pieces are all locked up in the gears. Now it just turns one direction.
How do I find it?
Interesting how this difflock works. Now, this pipe comes in, and then there's a piston here, and that piston has got the bearing key. That pushes against there, and then that pushes like a clutch plate inside there.
So you tell me we must actually get a complete new diff.
Yeah, we'll probably have to get this housing as well because that's moved too.
Die het 'n bietjie skade.
You can't like put a new pin in that hole
No.
and expect it to stay straight.
See us down the line.
Okay,
That's the difflock, isn't
that's
it?
the difflock there.
Oh. That's really cool.
That plate is this way around here. You put this here. I think they fit like that. These things were out of their place.
There was one that was like under it, so it would have been lifted up.
Yeah. Why was it out of its place? That's what I'm trying to think.
They cannot break. They just pop
No,
out.
it just popped down. Unless they all fell out now when we open it on the side. I think so. That thing wouldn't come out. If it's in its place, it's not going to come out.
Yeah.
See like this. That's the piston. Probably just, I don't know, probably just and then the front of the little will fall out. I just want to try and figure this out. That'll get pressure. See, it pushes those fingers. Take inside the hole. That'll push tension on it.
So that it comes out.
Yeah. See, that just closes that gap. See there. And that will push up to there. There's that spacer that was in that thing.
Yeah.
There's one of the thrusts that's gone.
Yeah.
Ooh,
There's that, yeah. Yeah, you see that piece went in there.
Oh, that went so wrong.
There's the difflock right there.
Yeah.
Yes. No, you see this shaft actually came out. Funny enough, the one that came out
It's
is
not broken.
not broken into pieces.
Yes,
There's another thrust.
it's a lot of damage, eh?
What is it too?
Oh, that whole lid broke.
Yeah, it's moved it. What normally happens, like, where's that other piece of shaft? Yeah. When it's turning on here and it starts picking up,
Yeah, it's jammed.
and it passes that.
But what's the reason, Damien?
It's probably just old and worn out.
That thingy just probably came out.
I think that must have got a
Yeah.
whack. It sheared that.
Maybe, yeah.
Or this looks like it started biting.
Yeah,
and then it
just-
jammed and it sheared that off.
Yeah.
And then this just floated out. But it's,
Wasn't that, remember that thing got like a jerk?
67, but no. That's transmission.
yeah.
Was the transmission that?
That's probably going to be the next thing we take out.
Try and get this piece to come out.
But this is going to be a few bucks, eh?
Yeah. Around.
10, 20, 30, 40.
How it's supposed to feel.